Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Utah State Aggies against the Miami Hurricanes. Green Bay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here in Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Miami's offense has the football first here today. And welcome to this season's ultimate college football game, the national championship on the line here tonight. Which side can come up with performance under pressure? We saw Indiana do that against Miami a year ago. And Joe, because this season's game is in Vegas, it might also take a little luck today.
It absolutely might, but I think about iconic performances, and that's what it generally takes to win a national championship. We saw that a year ago with that unbelievable fourth down run from Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, as he was able to get into the end zone against Miami. What player is going to develop that type of iconic performance here tonight? When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And here's the handoff. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket, looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a dart right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, look He's chucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The Aggies offense out there for their first possession. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps and go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago. Now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this group. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. So here we go, the first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Sutton. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here for that 5-yard penalty. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. It'll cost the offense 5. One more play before they head to the locker room. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Cage will kick this away to begin the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time to start the second half, but first, an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Aggies head coach at the half. The message he wanted to deliver in the locker room to his team was, we are right in this thing. Tied at the half in a national championship game. This is where they've got to separate, though, and he knows getting the ball coming out after the half, they want to extend this drive and start making some noise right here. Nice.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that.
It's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
And they'll use the ground game here. He's got a crease. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down and sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series in the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Will hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Chris, you're supposed to build the defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Getting set for 2nd down. On the run, it's Sutton. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
We've reached the end of 3 in this defensive stalemate. The stats are showing how much these offenses have struggled so far. It feels like the first team to put a point on the board is going to get the W as we head into the 4th. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
1st and goal, to try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Canes. They draw 1st blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there, and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum. Huge for a national championship game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pressure's on. That's caught. It's Martin. He goes out of bounds, but he moved it across the 20.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. Now, obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And looking to throw now on first down. Here comes the pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The defense has it, off and running. They get him out after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. It is a beautiful job by this defensive line getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. A national championship right in front of them. If the offense can keep the football away here. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on?
Uncle Hardy, why you ain't telling her what to do?
Game penalty will cost the offense 5.
No, I'm talking about why ain't she telling you what to do?
Offense comes up trying to
As far as in your area.
Quarterback quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it down the right side. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Quarterback lost track of the play clock. It'll cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout is going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. A national championship to cap a perfect season. What an achievement. We saw Indiana do it a year ago, and Joe, I thought we might wait a while before we see it again, but now with back-to-back seasons, it's been done.
Chris, that's just wild to me because the sport is not built for perfection anymore. That used to be the standard, but now you've got the 9 conference games, you've got the conference championship, you've got this expanded playoff. Getting through that as an undefeated is so difficult. Credit to this group, Indiana last year. My goodness, what a performance for them, and congratulations on the national championship.
I didn't break. I didn't break none of them. I bought them most.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
She shouldn't have to. You guys shouldn't. Hey, you guys just shouldn't break the controls.